If you want to learn today about what is AWS S3, how you can create your own AWS S3 bucket, how you can upload, download, and delete files from your AWS S3 bucket, and how you can make it public, you are in the right place. So stay tuned, we are about to start, and please follow for more amazing tutorials. Okay, great to have you here today, guys. The first step you need to do, you need to go to S3 in your AWS dashboard, and just press the button Create Bucket. Okay, so let's go over. The first thing after that, you need to basically name your S3 bucket, and soon you're gonna know what is the restriction about it. Okay, so I just named my first bucket, and then you need to choose the region. Basically, you want to choose the region that all of your instances are already working in this region, so they will work with each other. And you can also copy setting from other bucket that you already have. You can also change the object ownership. At the moment, I'm just leaving it as it is. I'm not touching anything here. And this is where you can basically make your bucket public, give it public access. I will show you in the video how you can make it public. At the moment, I'm gonna leave it private. And you can also set a bucket versioning, so each file gonna have its own version. It's very useful for production and other advanced setting. I'm not touching anything, just leave it as it is to show you how simple it is to create bucket. And of course, this is the restriction you guys have. So you want to make sure you're not using capital letter, and also you want to make sure you're using a name that is not already used, because the bucket can be accessible via the internet. Okay, perfect, very simple. Okay, after a few seconds, here is your first bucket on AWS or Amazon Web Services. My bucket is SAS my first bucket. Okay, this is the dashboard. And now let's go in the bucket, and I will show you exactly what are the setting properties and how you can upload and download and basically manage your bucket. So next is going to be the property. As I said, here you can make the bucket versioning if you want. You can change everything. You can activate the encryption. Everything is changeable. So if you didn't in the first step, you can do it now. Next is a permission. Here you can make your bucket basically public available. I will show you in a few minutes how you can make it public. Here is the monitoring. You can monitor the size and everything. And the other last two at the moment are not that important. Maybe for advanced video I will share with you what you can do there. Okay, so let's upload our first few files. You can upload a folder, or you can even upload a file separately. Okay, so I'm gonna just say I already create a pre-made folder. I'm gonna upload a folder. The name of the folder is upload. It contains a few image and a JSON file. Basically, you can add any file that you want, and the bucket will store it for you, and you can access it later. You can add a video file, image file, a script file, a zip file, a lot of file extension. Okay, as you see, it's very simple. The folder being uploaded. This is the folder. And also, if you want, you can have the option not uploading a folder. You can upload a file separately. So this is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just uploading a separate file. And perfect. We have one file outside in our bucket, and we have a folder that contains 4 different files. Okay, so here are all the files. You can see the date of the file that have been uploaded. Okay, this is the image. If you're gonna go inside the file itself, you can see all the properties, all the setting of the file. At the moment, the file itself is not public, as I said, and I'm gonna show you soon how you can change it. This is the URL basically that you can get access to the file, but as I said, you don't have the permission right now because the bucket permission is private. Okay, you can press the open, and it's gonna give you a signature URL. Then you can view the file. Besides that, you're not going to be able to view the file from the outside. It's private. It's your own private cloud storage. No access to the same picture. One of them it's open, one of them it's not. Okay, great. Now let me show you how you can basically delete a file. It's like running your manage it on your computer. It's very simple. Okay, you have the setting, you have the action. You can copy, edit, paste. Okay, and this is how you can delete the file. You just need to type a text, so it's gonna make sure you the one that you wanna delete it. And let's go back to our bucket. And now we have 3 files instead of 4. And we have the one that is outside of the folder. And very simple, as you can see, guys. You have your first bucket. Now I'm gonna show you how you can basically make it public. The first step is to uncheck the checkbox of the permission. Okay, and now the next step, now that it's off, we need to also add a public bucket policy. So I already prepare something. I'm just gonna show you that even though if you uncheck the checkbox, it's not enough. You need to add the policy. I'm just showing you the example so you can see. Okay, let's go to permission, and now let's edit the bucket policy. Okay, it's already have like some kind of editor, but I'm just gonna copy from the AWS documentation a policy of making it public. And I also will show you how you can make specific folder public. You can control it. You can make all of your bucket public, or you can tune it to make only specific things that are gonna be public. In this example, I'm gonna use the bucket name, and then only all the files that under the upload folder are gonna be public. Okay, and as you can see, there is only the action is only get object, and now we have the public warning. You want to make sure you know who you're gonna give access once it's public. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is the one that is outside the folder. As you can see, it's still private, and this is the folder that I changed the permission. And if I'm gonna open it, now you can see that it's accessible via the internet. You can share it and other people can have access to the file. Very simple, very straightforward. This is how you can basically make your own S3 bucket. You saw it like few seconds, guys. It's very simple. You can also host JSON file. You can host whatever file you want. That is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe for more amazing tutorials. And leave comment below if you have any question regarding AWS, AI, serverless, and if you want to learn more about AWS. Thank you and have a great day.